Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Beat by the Bot. Today, I am playing Erannorth Chronicles. Some more. It's great. I'm a necromancer. It's the best. It is just the best. But I'm still low level. I'm only level 2. 3? I might be level 3. I think I'm level 3, actually. Oh well. Let's go and explore Rivermore. I have plenty of health and plenty of rations. And I do have some new inventory that I didn't look through, I think. Let me check that out. I have padded armor, which I don't want. I could probably sell that. Kron's gift is great, but that would replace what? That would replace the mask, and the mask is totally better. Plague Lord's Belt is also nice. Doom +1 and healing corrupted allies, but I don't have any corrupted allies that I know of. Curse Cloak, can I activate that? No, that's the other one is better. Gotcha. Okay. I almost pressed retire. That would have been a mistake. Let's go check out Rivermore. I'm ambushed! I am doomed! Oh god, that's a lot of bugs. It's not actually a lot of bugs. They're cute. Look, this is so fucking cute. This little bug. This little adorable arboreal spider. It's just wearing a little hat. This is unsettling. Its legs are coming out of its belly and then pointing backwards to the ground, allowing it to walk around upside down and curled forward. That's a cool shape for a bug. I've never witnessed. Let's desecrate. Got that 5. Everybody gets a buff, apparently. And what else can I do? I'm gonna actually play this. I'll get rid of it. Yeah, and there's nothing else for me to do yet. You, go ahead. Give this guy a hard kill. Oh, come on. Okay, let's summon a dude. And then everybody just attack. That's what we got. Once again, I forget what unquestionable loyalty is. Target undead ally, damage +2, defend +4, -2 health. I don't know. It's fine. I can't resume my turn! Okay. Apparently there are no more corpses in my pile, but there are demons. Ah, I should have done more corpses instead of demons. Oh well. Variety is the spice of life. Just a general purpose summoning deck. There are worse things in life. Probably. Okay, fresh corpse. Let's play it. I still can't summon this guy. I'm not level 4 yet, which is required to get the level 6 in necromancy. So I'll just summon the tier 2 ghoul. Starving ghoul instead of the well-fed ghoul. And this guy's gonna give me a corpse when he's done. This guy's gonna fail to summon me up anything. And let's turn this guy into a new corpse. Oh, let's go. Do I want the old corpse or do I want to test out this guy? Pretty tentacles. Okay. Craft pestilence. Wait, hold on. Pestilence. Target self, lose 6 HP, deal 2 to 4 poison damage to 6 random enemies. Afflicted allies +2, non-afflicted allies -6. These guys are non-afflicted, I don't think. Will they take damage? I gotta test. I need to know for science. They took all the damage. And so did these guys. These things are great! Oh, I need to build a deck out of these guys at some point too. I don't have a demon summoner skill trait. Class trait thing. It would have to be like off class. That's not fun. There's always the future. But that thing is a monster. There, I said it. I think that's what killed me in my first run. The cute spider bug. Okay. You know, honestly, there are worse things in life than Pestilence, giving everybody damage, because I'm basically healing all of my undeads with Aura of Darkness every turn, I think. Just keeping an eye on it. This guy's at 15 right now. Rally Undead 0. Okay. I rallied 0 undead. You're giving me a corpse when you're done. Let's desecrate some. We're on 11 right now. I'll use that old corpse. I will summon up this guy. Can't even play him. I'll summon up this guy too. And are you living? I think you're living. Change this guy to undead. Afflicted Demon Undead Wicked. Hell yeah. So these guys are still not afflicted though, unfortunately. So that means if I use Pestilence, this guy dies. I think. But, so do these guys. For science! Wait. It's locked. I don't have enough AP! New strategy get! Oh, come on. They were supposed to attack. Now I actually get to play it. Target self, lose 6 HP. Okay. Nice. This guy's totally healing between turns, though, from this. And everybody gets a buff. And you get to summon me at this. This is great. This is just the best. Oh, come on, they're supposed to attack. I forgot to tell them to attack. I'm never gonna remember this. Okay. I have 3 summons in my hand, and ways to get many more. I did the thing! I didn't get ambushed and die. I got ambushed in 1. I didn't even get anything out of it, though. This dude just had nothing on me. Let's check out the settlement. Hello, friends. It is me, your friendly neighborhood necromancer. I wish to browse your wares. Death Pact. Target living ally. I swear I already have this card, but shaped different. Like, same effect. Not the time +4, though. That's nice. That requires rituals +2, which I don't have. I guess rituals is the demon summoning tree, and I don't have it. That's not a tree, though. That's a skill. Cut thread, 2 to 5, dark damage, destroy enemy, 10. I gotta remember what destroy does. Destroy. Not damage. Destroy target archetype with current HP less than or equal to X. Destroy enemy. The target archetype is enemy with less than 10 health. There's not many times that's useful. It's cool though. I guess like if they're super armored, then that would save a lot of time, but otherwise I don't know. I got nothing. Okay, what else we got? Desecrate +2, Venom to 2 random enemies, Weaken to 2 random enemies. I like that. Can I afford it? I can, actually. Well, afford is a strong word. Okay, this one actually takes health and gives time. I haven't been paying attention to that. I thought it, like... I guess that is what I thought it did. Never mind. I was excited because I don't have many plus times. This is good too, though, and that's really expensive. Why have I been turning this down? That's an incredibly valuable card. That's good. That's good. That's a Birthday Massacre album cover. I don't think I can take both of these. At least not yet. There's a lot of dudes in this town, too, I just noticed. Nature Magic Expert, Diplomacy Adept, Esotericism Novice, Quest Possibility, and Quest Possibility. I'll talk to those guys in a moment. But let's buy this. An excuse to desecrate is never... I can't use it. Affliction +2. I'll grab this. Okay. Let's talk to a dude. Hi, friend. As you meander through the bustling streets, the air is filled with the aroma of savory roasted meat and the fragrance of freshly baked bread. The scents entice you, leading you to a snug-looking inn with a wooden sign above the entrance that reads Stout Fellows Inn. You push the heavy door, and the chatter of a lively crowd welcomes you. The warm, flickering lights and lively chatter draw you towards the bar. A burly riverfolk with a jolly face is cheerfully humming a tune to himself while polishing glasses. "Welcome, traveler!" he exclaims, flashing a broad smile. "I am Bartleby Stoutfellow, the proud owner of this fine establishment. What can I get you to eat or drink?" I can... What's on the menu? Or, let me think it over, a glass of water. Or, I'll have a daily dish and some ale. What's on the menu? Bartleby's grin widens as he reaches below the bar, producing a parchment filled with handwritten delicacies. "Well, let's see. We've got our famous savory beef stew, roasted chicken with potatoes and gravy, freshly baked bread, and for dessert, apple pie," he boasts, tapping each item with his index finger. "We also have a variety of ales, meads, and spirits to quench your thirst. Take your time, and let me know what you decide." I'll have a glass of water for now. I'll think about it. "Of course, no problem at all," Bartleby responds, nodding his head. He promptly fetches a glass of water and slides it your way. As you take a sip, you observe the eclectic clientele around you, laughing and chatting and devouring plates of hearty food. The lively ambiance and the warm, friendly aura of the inn wrap around you like a cozy blanket, easing your mind. After a few minutes, you decide to go for the roasted chicken with potatoes and gravy, and call over Bartleby to place your order. "I'll have the roasted chicken," you say with conviction, settling on a dish. Bartleby nods in approval and retreats to the kitchen to prepare your order. The tantalizing aroma of the roasted chicken and the sound of sizzling butter in the pan intensify your hunger. A few minutes later, Bartleby reappears with a piping hot plate of juicy roasted chicken and a side of steaming potatoes and rich gravy. Your mouth waters as you take in the tantalizing sight. "Here you go, friend," he says with a grin, placing the dish in front of you. "Enjoy your meal, and let me know if you need anything else." I spot a group of troublemakers, but I'm too busy chowing down. God, I'm hungry. As you receive your order, a group of boisterous patrons at a nearby table start shouting and pounding their fists on the tabletop, clearly inebriated and seeking trouble. Bartleby notices your gaze and frowns. His rosy cheeks puff out even more as he shakes his head. "I apologize for their behavior," he says in a hushed voice. "They can be a rough and dangerous lot, and I fear they may ruin the mood or harm my guests. Would you mind lending me a hand with them?" "How can I help?" "How can I help, you ask, intrigued by the prospect of lending a hand?" Bartleby's expression softens in gratitude, and he explains, "Just keep an eye on them and ensure they don't get too rowdy. We want to avoid having to ask them to leave, but if they become too disruptive, I may have to. I appreciate your assistance." You nod in agreement, setting down your fork and taking on the task at hand. You observe the troublemakers as they drown their drinks and laugh raucously, making crass jokes and lewd comments. I pick my fork back up and I continue eating. God, I could go for a rotisserie chicken right now. I could probably eat the entire thing. This was not a good quest to do right now. I'm gonna have a snack after this episode. Should I talk or should I watch? Let's keep a watchful eye. Keep a watchful eye. And when they start to bang on the table again, you intervene. "Hey guys, why don't you calm down a bit? You're disturbing the other patrons." Men scoff and sneer at you, but their voices lower and they slowly become more composed. You keep an eye on them, ensuring they don't get too out of hand, and the night continues without incident. Bartleby approaches you, beaming with appreciation. "Thank you for your help, friend. It's people like you who keep this place safe and friendly. Please allow me to treat you to a free meal or a room for the night." Hell yeah. I think I was, that was a free heal, but I think I got just XP and I was already at full health. Let's talk to this old dude. Evander Wolf. Guys, this game is fun. I actually love this game. The city's cacophony of sounds fades as you make your way into a small alley, seeking respite from a bustling urban environment. As you lean against the wall, A wall, not the. A, unspecified, just generic nearby. Wall, the noise of the city is now a distant hum. You notice a figure at the far end of the alley, shrouded in a gray cloak that seems to dissolve into the shadows. The man approaches, his footsteps barely making a sound. Excuse me. It's the same voice. Excuse me. Friend, he says, his voice hoarse. Hoarse yet gentle, fuck. It's the same voice. Excuse me, friend, he says, his voice hoarse yet gentle. The hood of his cloak casts a shadow on his face, but his eyes, bright and inquisitive, pierce the darkness. You see a short, well-kept beard framing his weathered face, hinting at a life sped outdoors. Might I have a moment of your time? Yes, I am listening. Thank you, he says, with a grateful nod. As he comes closer, you notice a faint scent of soil and herbs clinging to him. There's something about the stranger that sets him apart from the city dwellers you've encountered thus far. My name is Evander Wolf, and I apologize for the intrusion. I spent most of my days in the wilderness, tending to my garden and the creatures that live within it. But now, a crisis threatens the balance of the natural world, and I am in desperate need of assistance. Okay. He pauses, his eyes scanning your face, seemingly searching for a hint of compassion or willingness to help. You see, a rare and powerful herb, vital to the remedies I create, has been stolen from my garden. I suspect it's been taken by a shady apothecary who resides in the city. He is known for dealing in dangerous and forbidding concoctions. This herb, in the wrong hands, could lead to disastrous consequences. Evander's hands tremble slightly, betraying the urgency of his quest. I am not well versed in the ways of the city, and I fear that confronting this individual alone would be unwise. I'm asking for your help to retrieve the stolen herb and ensure its safe return to my garden. I don't have much to offer, but my knowledge of the natural world and my remedies could be of service to you. He waits for your response, his expressions a mix of vulnerability and determination, his eyes never leaving yours. Who would ever say, sorry, I can't help you? How can I help? Evander's eyes light up with gratitude at your offer. Thank you, he says earnestly, relief washing over his features. Your willingness to help means more to me than you can know. He takes a moment to gather his thoughts before explaining further. The man I suspect of stealing my herb is known to frequent a particular marketplace within the city. I believe we can locate him there. Evander's expression turns serious as he adds, however, we must tread carefully. He is both cunning and dangerous. Confronting him directly might not be the wisest choice. Let's send in a zombie. Evander nods in agreement, appreciative of your cautious approach. You're right. It's better to proceed with caution and gather more information before making any decisions. He continues, let's head to the marketplace, where the apothecary is known to frequent. We can observe him from a safe distance, gather information, and plan our approach based on what we learn. It's crucial that we act with discretion, as the herb's safe return is paramount. As you and Evander arrive at the marketplace, you notice a man who appears to be arguing with a vendor over the price of some rare herbs. The man's appearance matches the description Evander provided. He did provide. You might notice my voice doing a weird, I don't know what it's doing. It's just doing its own thing. Approach the man and strike up a conversation about herbs to gain his trust. That was a bit abrupt, I apologize. You catch Evander's eyes and give him a subtle nod, indicating your intention to approach the man. He nods back, understanding your plan, and steps back to observe from a safe distance. You casually stroll over to the arguing pair, feigning interest in the herbs displayed at the vendor's stall, singular. As the approach subsides, as the argument subsides, you seize the opportunity to engage the man in conversation. Herbs. They smell so bad, but they're so useful, am I right? Right? The man eyes you warily, but you can see his interest is piqued by the topic. As you discuss various herbs and their properties, his guard begins to lower, and he opens up about his passion for exotic plants. All the while, you keep a watchful eye for any signs of the stolen herb, trying to gain his trust while remaining vigilant. As you continue chatting with the apothecary, you notice his hand lingering over a specific pouch in his satchel. You can't see the contents, but his cautious behavior suggests that it might be the stolen herb Evander seeks. You share a glance with Evander, and without speaking, convey your plan to retrieve the herb while avoiding confrontation. He gives a cautious nod, trusting your instincts. When the apothecary becomes absorbed in a heated negotiation with another customer, you seize the opportunity to act. Moving stealthily, you manage to slip your hand into the pouch in his satchel, confirming the presence of the distinctive root that matches Evander's description. With the utmost care, you retrieve the precious herb without drawing any suspicion. Once you've secured the root, you give Evander a subtle signal that the mission has been successful. He acknowledges your success with a nod and motions for you to make your exit. That's right, guys. I am a necromantic pickpocket. You and Evander meet up at a safe distance from the marketplace. Relieved to have recovered the precious herb without causing any further trouble. Evander's eyes shine with gratitude as he takes the root from your hand, and you can tell that your actions have made a significant impact on preserving the natural balance he cherishes so deeply. Thank you. Your assistance today was invaluable. With the return of this herb, we've protected the delicate equilibrium of the ecosystem, and countless lives will benefit from it. I got XP, by the way. Nice. I did it good. I think I did it good. I don't think I leveled up, but I did it good. Okay, we got esotericism. Looking for some training. I can teach you more about esotericism. Teacher rank 5. Costs all kinds of money. See you around. Diplomacy. Nature magic. Diplomacy might be really useful. You have diplomacy 0 and 208 bucks. That's a no. That's a hard no. Let's leave town. Let's actually go on an adventure. Am I ready for level 4? I don't think I'm ready. Recommended level 2 to 6. I'm 2. I'm level 2. I'm level 3. Oh. Why am I not using these? I can't save them all up for necromancy. Okay, let's put points in these. And, I don't really know what these directly contribute to. Flashing, bludgeoning. Oh, it's just damage types. Some of them also will It's not. Okay. Resilience. Bonus to bludgeoning, damage, and your initial health. Fire, water, earth, air, astral, acid, damage. And hand size. Can never exceed 7. Okay. Charisma. Astral, light, and dark. Cool. Increasing attributes lower than 16 costs 1 LP per point. Past 16, it's 2. Okay, cool. I like that. I might try to go for action points. Oh, well. Am I ready for this? That's scary. Maybe I'll go check out this place. Herman's Rest. I have plenty of rations. My health is full. Let's go. Adventure time. I'm adventuring. I have a boat. I did a water. I can do this one. Let's go. Local population are undead. Okay. This might be a problem because I have an undead healing aura, but let's go. Oh, well, let's actually get there first. There we go. The missing fisherman. Ooh, looks like a mission. I'll do that next. Before I do this, though, I'll do it on the next episode. I phrased it all wrong. I botched the delivery. Everything is bad. I'll see you guys next episode.